a learning experience. It was very nice to open up and meet people and socialize.
Yeah, because I know so many persons are going to be coming, Mia, tonight, and they're just a part of the audience. Maybe, they also desire to participate in this pageant. What would you say to them?
Go for it.
Yeah?
It's fun, it's family oriented, and the journey is amazing. You meet new people, you learn new things, and at the end of it, you have a blast.
Yes.
On the stage the very night, whether you space or you don't space, it's an amazing experience to be with your daughter. It creates a bond,
Yes.
like a special bond. I mean, you're already close, your mother and daughter,
Yeah.
but it creates a special bond. So go for it.
Yeah, and I know sometimes when persons think about pageantry, there's a sense of really aggressive competition. But as a former contestant, did you get that? Was it ever really aggressive in that way, or was it just healthy fun?
Never aggressive, always healthy fun. Everybody looked forward to being on stage that night, especially in the junior category where we would have competed before, but not aggressive.
Yeah.
We have persons here and there who might look and see, and I want to know what's going on because, of course, we want to win,
Yes.
but never aggressive, always fun.
Yeah. Now, Brianne, can you tell us at least one thing do you think really stands out about your mother that you're hoping to emulate as you grow up?
What is there not to say? She's a very wonderful and caring woman. I would love to follow in her footsteps. She was a great mom, is a great mom, and she really inspires me to become a better person.
I understand when she says was, because there gets a point in your development where I feel like mothers transition from being strict parents to more of a confidant and a friend, and you really reel back on all of the excessive discipline. Like you helped your child to grow into themselves.
Absolutely.
And do you think that it's absolutely necessary for mothers to at some point have enough faith in sort of like the teachings they would have instilled in their children to sort of release the reins and allow them to grow into themselves?
Absolutely. Between birth and 5, they learn a lot. And then between 5 and 13, they learn most developmental skills, especially social skills, that when they step out into the corporate world or when they step out into environments, they can manage themselves. So of course, 16 into 18, you relax and you give them that rein because you would have taught them enough. If you don't, then of course you keep trying, but you teach them enough by that age.
You. Now, I know you mentioned before that you and Brianne would have competed previously in that junior category. She looks like she's old enough to compete in the senior category. Are you guys thinking of going for another shot at the crown?
Well, she may look like it, but Brianne just turned 12.
Yeah, you just turned, so that would be the middle category.
That would be the middle category.
I turned 12.
She turned 12,
wow,
so
wow.
she is middle category age.
She's extremely tall.
Yes.
I have one quick question.
Absolutely.
As this contestant, if you had to speak to any of the beautiful mother and daughter peers that are contestant tonight, do you have any advice that you would give to any peer?
Relax. Relax, come out there, have fun, put it all on the stage. Make sure you follow the criteria, of course, but relax and have fun. And that's one of the most, I think you get more points for that. So just relax, have fun, communicate with your daughter on stage, make sure that they see that bond that you have, that care and that love. So just relax and have fun.
You want to say Happy Mother's Day? I know you're here with your mom, but do you know any other moms who might not be here that you'd like to say a Happy Mother's Day to in advance?
All the moms around the world. Everybody is wonderful in their own way, and I think all mothers should be appreciated. Some people don't appreciate their mothers as much as they're supposed to, so I just want to say Happy Mother's Day to everybody watching and everybody around the world.
Absolutely. She's so eloquent at 12. I could never at her age.
I'm honestly saying, do you do debate as well?
Learning. I watch a lot on YouTube, especially the Asian ones. I think that the Asian system is more like pushing their children to do best, so I watch a lot of those debates.
Thank you so much, Brianne and Mia. Do enjoy the rest of the show tonight.
Thank you very much. And happy Mother's Day to all the
Same
mothers
to you.
competing and everyone who's coming here tonight to have fun. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you so much.
You're so
Thank you
welcome.
both.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much.
You guys heard it from Brianna? You guys heard it from Brianne and Mia? Now, let's see if anyone else is willing to show up on the stage to the Team Muhammad's red carpet.
Yes, and Devendra, before we even go further, I think it's really important for us to reiterate why Team Muhammad's wanted to partner with Super Stylistics and the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport for this year's Mother and Daughter Pageant. And that is, of course, we have been seeing a rising prevalence of domestic violence. And overall just violence against women. And we want to celebrate not only the bonds that mothers and daughters share, but also to reiterate the message that women deserve to be loved because love comes from women. And speaking about love and women,
I see a whole generation.
Wow.
This isn't even family. I'm excited now.
Gorgeous. So Devendra, why don't you go ahead and speak
So
with the
I'll
lovely
start
ladies here, right?
with these lovely ladies. And your name is?
Keisha Williams.
Juliet Collymore.
And?
Peter Williams.
Ooh, we have a whole generation. Could you tell me the relationship I have in front of me right now?
Mother and daughter and great-grandmother.
So we have a whole and you guys are from where?
West Bromfield.
West Bengal.
But it is different.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. So we have person from Berbice and we have from the west side now. So do you guys have any particular contestant you are supporting tonight?
Alana and Yonet. They're from junior category and middle category. Yes.
And you look like you've been here before. Have you ever been here before?
Not to the Mother and Daughter pageant, for the concerts and so forth.
Now, before we continue, let me just quickly chat with the lovely, gorgeous women on my left. Hello. So your expectations are really high. Yes, I'm pretty sure they're going to be met tonight as well. So what are you looking forward to tonight here at the Mother and Daughter Pageant? Having had a previous experience of this pageant, what are you looking forward to?
Well, I'm looking forward to excitement as usual because I enjoyed myself the last time. I am supporting all the contestants, but especially Alana and Yonet. Yeah, just looking forward to have a good time. Basically coming out of the pandemic, this is the first grand event we've been to as a family, and we look forward to have some bonding time as well.
But something is telling me this is also strategy. I feel like you're studying this Mother and Daughter Pageant. This is the second time now, right? So you brought the big one first, and then you're coming with both of them now. And are you considering maybe next year entering?
My second wants to, but I'm not the modeling type, so sweet.
You hear that, girls? You have to persuade mommy, okay? Because I know you want to be on the stage next year. So you're going to say, Mommy, we need a gorgeous dress, and then we need to work on our routine, and then we will go and compete, okay?
Yeah.
Good. High five. Thank you, ladies, so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Do enjoy the rest of the evening.
Bye.
So as you can see, so many mothers and daughters are coming out tonight. This is such a unique experience because I know sometimes your mother is such a sacrificial type of being. And she really gives of her best and sometimes of her last in order to make us feel nurtured and, taken care of. And so sometimes to think of how to repay her, it's really difficult.
Very difficult because she's always putting herself first. Even if you might not want her to put herself first, like, hey, I'm your mom. Let me do this for you. Let me do this, right? So it's something we learn, but it's something we must always appreciate. Mother's Day, this is a mother and daughter pageant. However, this shouldn't be the only event in which we celebrate mom. We should have more events throughout the year.
Absolutely. And once again, if you're just tuning in to NCN Television, a very good evening to you. We are coming to you live from the National Cultural Center for the Team Muhammad's Red Carpet Gala, a key element of the Mother and Daughter Pageant. And of course, they've hit that 29th milestone this year, so that's a big deal.
And to celebrate that 29 milestone, I know it's been a while because of the situation surrounding COVID and the pandemic. But this year, trust me, this year it's going to blow you out of the water. So if you haven't come out as yet, do come up. Ensure you get an interview at the red carpet so you can be seated quite early for the event. It's truly going to be spectacular.
Yep, and now I see some persons taking samples because once again, if you do come out tonight, you are a patron of this event, you will be exposed to some top brands and of course top products as well. And many of these brands are giving out samples from their product line to tonight's patrons. And so I noticed some persons are over at the Igloo booth. There's also the Royal Castle booth. There is the Italian Gourmet booth. And tonight, of course, they are rolling out the brand new Moscato Rosé in the pink bottle, first for Guyana. So you will look forward to seeing that brand of Moscato on the supermarket shelves pretty soon and in your beverage aisles.
And don't forget, there's also the Best Bites Bistro, and they're giving away free samples for any patron.
Hi, good
Look at this,
evening.
the
And
life
how
of
are
the
you
party.
tonight? I know, Miss Brandes. Hi, can you turn around so that, I mean, everyone should really take in your
This outfit
tonight. So we are live on NCN television. Yes, we are live on NCN television. We have Miss Brandes with us here tonight. How are you?
I am blessed to be in the land of the living. I am truly blessed.
I mean, I know we've all, simultaneously endured that COVID-19 pandemic, and now we are returning to some sense of normalcy, but of course still, exercising caution.
Yes, we are. We have to. And we're taking advantage of what's happening in worldwide too. Everybody.
Ms. Brandes, tell us a little bit about motherhood from your point of view. What's the relationship like with your own mother?
Well, I have to be very honest. My mother died when I was 5 years old. And on her dying bed, she had a good friend who promised to take care of us. And that's the mother that I know. I can't remember anything about my mom, just about pictures that we have in the house. But I think those who have mothers are very fortunate, and they don't know how blessed they are, because there's nobody can love you more than your mother, except Jesus, of course. But to have your mother and to take care of her when she gets old, it's a blessing, truly. And we have to take this very, very seriously. Too many people have taken their parents or other relatives to the emergency room of a hospital and never look back. And so they're abandoning them. And something should be done. There are the laws in Guyana that say that you have to take care of your parents. Yeah, but not.
And you just raised a really interesting point, the fact that sometimes motherhood and the role that it requires is not always from a biological perspective. Sometimes people assume the role of mothers.
And because there are people who don't have any there are no biological children, but they're superb mothers. Their mothers and their fathers, and their mothers some mothers also should be given credit because they're mothers as well as fathers. There's no father figure in the home. And so they're there to take those, that type of initiative. So there is a special day tomorrow, and if you're a mother, happy Mother's Day to you. And I hope all the mothers who are listening enjoy tomorrow, because you do deserve it.
Thank you so much.
Wait, before you go, Ms. Brandes, I can't let this interview finish without asking you about this outfit here. So could you tell me what was the inspiration behind this outfit?
I am back in Guyana now 20 years, and I got this outfit 10 years before I came here. The first time I wore this outfit was right here at Mr. Dingle, Miss Universe pageant. I think I was one of the judges, and I've never worn it until tonight.
Wow.
I thought it would be fitting because it's the type of, I look at this as you're going to the Grammys.
Of course.
So I'm here, and I've never missed the mother and daughter pageant, so I'm looking forward to it.
You look very chic. Thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us on the red carpet, and enjoy the show.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
You're most welcome.
With an outfit like that, I'm wondering why she isn't modeling. The whole glamour and the glazzle. That is truly pizzazz.
Yes.
You know what is really razzle dazzle? Do you hear the steel pan that's started right now? It's really bringing the life of the party. I'm feeling the vibes popping up now.
And it's creating that sophisticated atmosphere that you've come to know and love from the mother and daughter pageant. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, ladies.
Good evening. Ooh. Come.
Near it to you?
Yeah.
Yes, so we are currently live on NCN television. Yes. So your relatives and friends who might be tuned in are getting a chance to see your gorgeous faces and beautiful outfits tonight. Yes. Tell us a little bit about the inspiration behind this outfit. Who helped you style it?
Well, actually, my daughter got married last July, and I felt stuffed in the dress in Mexico. So I says I'm gonna wear it where I feel I'm not so stuffed.
Well, you look gorgeous. Give us a 360, please, so that we can really take it all in. I love that so much. And of course, you are here with
My mom, my mother.
All she's doing for me. She's a spokeswoman for the family.
That's a beautiful voice as well. So
Thank you. My only daughter, and she's the last of the fold. and she came specially to spend Mother Day with me. We have not spent Mother Day for decades because we lived in different states. She was working with children, and I always working to make ends meet so I can relax now. So here I am. She came specially to be with me on Mother's Day. So we're having a grand time. Last night we were treated to a scrumptious dinner at the backyard barbecue and grill, and we had a wonderful time. Yeah, yes.
And I was just mentioning on my social media as well the fact that life can become so demanding that you really miss out on those quality moments with the people that you love. So I'm
That's
happy that
right.
you both were able to really bridge that gap.
That's right. That's right. That's
My mom
right.
is a faithful. This is my first time, but she's been here
Several times. I
years.
enjoyed. I live in Essequibo Coast, and I've never missed any until the hiatus with the COVID. The 2 years, nothing happening. I always come. I enjoy it. I look forward coming to Georgetown, the fun city. I don't know how fun it is, but the fun city. Yes.
We have a veteran patron of the mother and daughter pageant, and of course, a novice.
Good. So thank
Thank
you so much. Thanks.
Do you want to say Happy Mother's Day to any other women who might not?
Sure, I'd love to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers throughout the world. God bless you and stay blessed.
Thank you so much.
And we specifically thinking of the mothers in Ukraine who are all over the world as refugees, and my heart goes out to them every night, especially those of my generation, 80 plus going on to 90. Their whole lives have become disrupted, and so I think of them every night. And happy Mother's Day to the people in Ukraine. Love from lovely Guyana, where the summer never ends. We're thinking of you, Ukraine. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. You enjoy the program as a seasoned veteran. We truly support.
Thank you so much. Just take a look at them, Devendra.
I know, I'm truly shocked. To come, to finally get a chance to bond with each other, and they chose super stylistic mother and daughter pageant. I'm truly appreciative of that.
I am as well. Now, in a short while, we will be taking a walk around and giving you a chance to see what's happening here at the National Cultural Center Foyer. As we previously mentioned, our dedicated sponsors have set up booths at strategic points here in the foyer. And of course, our patrons are mixing, medaling, rubbing shoulders ahead of the main event, which is scheduled to get underway at 8 p.m. tonight. And tonight, as we also mentioned, in case you are now tuning in, 20 pairs of gorgeous women and lovely ladies will be contesting the title of Mother and Daughter 2022.
Yes, there are 3 categories. Just to remind you, there's the GTT Junior category, there's the Star Rentals Middle category, and there's Strong Global Link Senior category. So do pay attention for that coming up. Ooh, look who we have here. It's an entire...
Gorgeous ladies.
They came dressed for the red
synergy
carpet.
in our attire tonight. We're all in alignment.
Yes, thank you.
Good evening. Tell us a little bit about yourself. What's your name and who are you here with tonight?
Well, my name is Cindy Redman. I'm a trainee at Teachers College. This is my beautiful mom and my little sister. And, well, my mom is also a teacher, and I'm here with her.
Whose decision was it to come out to tonight's Mother and Daughter pageant?
It was my mom's.
It was your mom's decision. Mom, tell us about what inspired your decision to support this year's event.
Good evening. I'm very privileged to be here. Actually, it was sponsored by my aunt, Miss Yvonne Gudge. You know, she wanted her family to be here to celebrate with mother-daughter pageant, and I felt, you know, the love of her to support us to be here and to support the pageant. It's the first time, and I'm hoping to have a great time here, too.
We can tell you that you are in for quite a treat. Also, hold on to your ticket stubs because there are prizes up for grabs for members of the audience as well tonight.
I would like to tell my beautiful mom Happy Mother's Day, and I love her so much, and I wouldn't be the person I am without her. I love you, Mom.
Now, before we go, I see you guys are color coordinating. So is there any chance that maybe you might want to run for the pageant next year or in the future?
Maybe. That's a great idea.
Yes.
And would any one of the daughters be interested in it?
Definitely.
Both daughters are saying yes. It
So-
seems as though.
Multiple categories they can enter.
Absolutely.
More chance.
Why not? Thank you, ladies, so much. And
Do enjoy the rest of the program.
All right, Devendra, let us swap some mics really quickly. So I will head to one of these sponsors and give you guys an understanding of exactly what is happening here tonight at the National Cultural Center, while Devendra continues to interview some other patrons as they enter the door and step onto the Team Mohammed's red carpet here at the National Cultural Center. Now, as we mentioned earlier, there are
With the outfit like
are
this.
exhibiting their products tonight. We've got
What was the inspiration?
I went up.
Of course, we are now
We're reusing it again.
Okay, that's nice.
We'll head over to Bistro in just a bit.
No.
Again, a little bit.
Or are you just coming ready to scream
Tonight.
along so for everyone on the stage? Action is a criteria for points. So if you scream, maybe there's a chance Yana could have a greater chance of winning. Now, could you tell me a bit about your sister? What's your relationship with your sister?
Me and her are very good. She likes me a lot and she's kind of picky.
But wait, I know, you're not old enough to have a license. So could you tell me, how did you come here and where did you come from?
I came from Tutangan with Kitty and my father dropped us here.
Oh, and could you describe the relationship with your mom?
Me and my mom are very close.
And what about with your sister, your mom and your sister? How's their relationship like?
They are also very close. She loves her mom.
Okay,
She even cries for her mommy sometimes.
okay, wonderful. So thank you for showing it. And please ensure you go around to the various booths and see the various things, stuff they have on sale. There's Igloo, there's Best Buy Bistro, there's tons to explore. And do tell your dad to hold on to the ticket stubs because you can win a prize. Right?
Okay.
So do enjoy the rest of your night. Yeah, so there you go, everyone. Yeah, do enjoy the rest of. There you go, everyone. Two beautiful young ladies ready to scream their hearts out for a contestant that they're supporting. Now, once again, Nurie has gone around to show you the various products that are on sale as well that we have as free samples. So right now, I'm just feeling the atmosphere. I'm waiting and just ready to go and celebrate mothers and daughters as soon as the various segments start. Now, quickly, I want to just highlight the beautiful steel pan that started. It's so melodic right now. You can almost feel like the audience wants to dance, but they just hold it in. For me, if I wasn't on this red carpet, I would have been dancing. Milani makeup, and even Universal janitorial. Successful for you. So once again, here I am at Team Mohammed's red carpet, waiting for the stunning ladies to come for an interview, waiting for the stunning patrons. Waiting for the stunning patrons to come and interview. Right now, it's minutes away from the segment starting. And we have a beautiful pair approaching me right now. Let's see what they're up to. Good evening, ladies. Good evening, ladies.